Looking for a receiver. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Finds room at the 30. He's marked out of bounds after an excellent game, but there is a flag on the field. This one might be coming back. Oh, it would have been a big momentum shift with that play, but the penalty negates it. The penalty backs him up, first and very long. Offense appeared to be confused about the snap count there. It will cost him 5. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Another penalty makes it 1st and 25 for the offense. And he'll set up to throw. Looking deep downfield with the left. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Boy, just like that, we've got a big play already here by this offense. Not afraid to take some shots downfield. They hit it. They got great field position now.
And the Bruins will have 1st and 10 here. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. To the air, it's Iamaleava. Running out of time in the pocket. And he just throws it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. Going to bring up 2nd down. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 29. The shotgun running play call. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Oh, what a grab! And he's run out after a big gain. The offense will be set up with a 1st down and goal.
Well, you talk about a huge conversion. That's 3rd and long. It doesn't matter for these guys. They just keep going about their business. Great connection between this quarterback and receiver on that one. And now they're in business.
The Bruins come to the line with 1st and goal. Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1.
A pretty good push up front here by this offense line to get some positive yards here. You wonder if they're going to be able to run it in, or they're going to have to spread this defense out and try to find a one-on-one matchup and put the ball through the air for the touchdown.
Coming up, 2nd down and goal. Motion now from the tight end. On 2nd and goal, they'll give it to him again. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Bruins. We've got a conference championship on the line here. What a start for the offense.
Man, I just want to give a lot of credit to the quarterback and the offensive line. They really set the tone here on this drive, allowing this offense to be able to make the plays that they needed to give them this lead here early.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Back behind the quarterback, line in pistol. Dropping back, it's Levitt. Short connection to the tight end here. The stop made at the 45, but enough for a first down.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
And looking to throw now on first down. Moves out of the pocket. Breaks loose at the 45. The quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play. Bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Off the play fake, looking to throw. On the run here, lets it go. Makes the catch downfield. You make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a first down in the red zone.
We'll see if the defense stays in zone after that big play, or if they can change things up on this drive and get a little bit more aggressive.
And the Sun Devils trying to cash in here in the red zone. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Catch made on the left side. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about. Oh, they spot a holding call. That'll back them up 10 yards, and they'll try it again. Penalty sets him back, makes it first and long. The quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. They bring him down at the 7. The offense set up now with a first and goal.
Man, what a great effort by the tight end. Not only does he make the catch, but how about the effort there to break that tackle to pick up more yards?
First and goal now. A chance to get level after allowing the opening touchdown. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Sun Devils. They were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and they reached the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out and showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now for the 25. Gets it out quickly to the left side. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Well, anytime an offensive coordinator calls a wide receiver screen, he's trying to get offensive linemen out in front of the receiver to create a wall so that receiver can pick a lane to run through. How about the defense here, though? That's called team pursuit and swarming to the football. They didn't give him any lanes, so not much yards downfield for the receiver.
We are deadlocked at the end of a fun, competitive first quarter. Let's check out the stats so far. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. To throw, it's Iamaleava. The receiver makes the catch. Tackle, but first down.
How about the offense here dialing up a good zone beater? Let's give credit to the coordinator for calling the right play at the right time and the receiver finding the hole in that zone.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. First down. Looking to throw the football. Short pass finds the tight end. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Breaking free at the 35. Breaks into the clear. Touchdown, Bears. It broke away, and they couldn't catch it.
Chris, all week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just had too much speed, and he's able to take it to the end zone.
And the point after is right down the middle. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. He's tackled at the 10. Not good field position to start the drive. And back comes the Arizona State offense onto the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. Here comes a handoff. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Looking to pass. It's Levitt. Grab down the middle. It's Moss. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Well, the quarterback has just too much time against this zone. There's not enough pressure. It's allowing him to sit back and pick apart the zone defense.
This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Second down play coming up for this offense. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Makes a quick grab. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Pulls it in. It's Brown. Good enough for the 1st down to the 37.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on 3rd down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
The Sun Devils pick up 1st down yardage to keep the drive going. And the quarterback dropping back. Pump over the middle. It's Moss. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
Pass caught. 2nd down now. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Chance for the offense to take the lead before the break. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. To throw, it's Levitt. Makes a quick catch. And the Sun Devils are moving quickly down the field.
You know what's happening here right now is this quarterback is just taking what the defense is giving him, not forcing anything downfield, finding ways to be able to continue to move the ball down the field. Another example, nice job here picking up the first down.
Looking to throw yet again. Makes the grab. It's Udo. Defense able to contain him after that juke, but he picks up a solid gain.
Boy, it's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
That completion sets up a second down play. They mix it up with a run. He's got the first and still going. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Hey, it's not a lot, but you know what? It's enough for the first down. Move those sticks and keep this drive going.
And the Sun Devils have 1st and 10 here. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Grab down the middle. It's Udo.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Grab behind the line. It's Brown. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker.
A lot of times this can be a tough play to defend because you're so concerned with getting pressure on the quarterback. But here the defense does a good job of coming off of coverage and chasing down the receiver.
Can they keep this 11-play drive going? It's 3rd and short. Looking to throw. It's Levitt. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
Boy, 3rd down and short. They decide to throw the football, roll the dice a bit. Doesn't work out. Now you're at 4th and short. You got to wonder, with this offensive line and this running back, do you run the football to convert, or do they try to go through the air again?
Offense stays on the field. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half. One team stays on the sideline. Offense going for it on 4th down. He's looking to throw. He's got it, and that is enough for a first down. They've got it, but they convert on 4th down, and the drive keeps going. Play action here on 1st down. Pressure is coming. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter.
Chris, I love the patience here by the quarterback. He's waiting for something to happen downfield, but it's not there. Then you see the athletic ability to be able to pick up some good yards.
Going for his running back. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
You know, this is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
Off the incompletion, it sets up a 3rd down and 2. Looking to pass. It's Levitt. Makes the grab, a chance to score. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal. The offense will call a timeout. That's their 2nd of the half. 1st and goal. Can the offense punch it in and tie the score before the half? It's a quick grab. Touchdown, ASU. And 6 more points to the total. Methodical but effective, Kirk. Probably one of the most impressive drives we've seen in the conference championship game.
Hey, I have to agree with you. Long drives like that are like a great painting, slowly layering all the intricate facets until you have a masterpiece completed. That drive was put together in the same fashion, just masterful execution on that drive.
And he knocks through the PAT. The PAT ties the game here in the second quarter now. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And he'll lead the kickoff right there to start from the 25. Here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And it's incomplete. Just 10 seconds remaining now.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Back to pass. It's Iamaleava. Quick throw complete to the tight end. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. One more play before they head to the locker room. Some confusion on the snap count. A false start cost him 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. Caught over the middle. It's Matthews. Great effort there to get points before halftime, but they bring him down, and the clock runs out. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Bruins will kick this away to start the second half. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. And the Arizona State offense comes back on the field. They're looking for some points to jump on top here as we get the third quarter going. First play of the second half is a handoff.
Nice job here controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Offense goes to the pistol formation now. Back to pass. It's Levitt. Snags a quick throw. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain.
But the defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. And the single back takes the handoff. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Pat on the hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Second down after that previous play. Wants to throw it. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, the pass is picked off. Look out, he's in the clear. The 30. They finally bring him down, but what a play, a takeaway, and a huge gain on the return.
Any safety loves a good opportunity to hunt for picks. And as this game wears on, they get one here. This quarterback needs to do a much better job of being able to read this secondary and being more careful with the football.
And they'll get him down that time. Second and goal play for the offense. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Dropping back, it's Iamaleava. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, UCLA. And they jump on top here in the second half.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Arizona State, 14.
He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. And the Arizona State offense comes back out on the field. This offense trying to bounce back the last possession and then in a pick. And he's looking to make a big play downfield. That is broken up and incomplete.
Defense does a really good job here sitting back in zone coverage, making the windows very tight in the middle of that secondary, and it's tough for the quarterback to make that read.
Throwing off play action. On the move now. Quarterback looking to scramble. And the junior quarterback shows his toughness, keeps this drive moving. The Sun Devils hustle to the line to run the hurry-up.
Man, nothing is more aggravating for a defensive coordinator than this right here. You've got him. You've got a chance to make a play on him, take him out of his rhythm, but instead, this guy gets away from that pressure, tucks it, and picks up some big yards.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Tries to get it to the running back. Grab near the sticks. It's Udo. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
Scanning the field. It's Levitt. Quick completion to the tight end. Big man finally brought down by the cornerback. That was a tough assignment.
Boy, he has such great size. I just love this play call on 1st and 10. The defense is expecting a run. Instead, you go play action, and you throw it to the big man for some positive yards on 1st and 10.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Looking to make a big play downfield. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain. Offense looking to keep the drive going here. 3rd and short now from the 44. Back to throw again. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes. Just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
It's 4th down and 4 to try to keep the drive going. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. And the Sun Devils starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back. And he dumps it off to the tight end. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. That's caught. It's Brown. They make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a first down in the red zone. And the Sun Devils looking to take advantage of the red zone trip here. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Caught quickly.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Grab near the sticks. It's Brown. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal.
Defense kind of lost a running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
The Sun Devils looking to cap the drive here. It's 1st and goal. Makes a quick grab. Touchdown, Arizona State. This offense cannot be stopped. Conference championship pressure, they just grind away. Beautiful execution in that methodical drive.
Man, I can't think of a better stage than the conference championship and putting together a drive like that. Moving the sticks, executing along the way, avoiding any turnover potential, and coming up with a touchdown. Great job.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. First play of the drive now from the 25. Going to begin with a quick throw to the left. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Boy, wide receiver screen can be hit or miss. Either receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense completely negates that. The team speed from the defense here wins that play.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. We get to the end of the third, and we have a conference championship classic on our hands. Let's check out the stats real quick. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Back to throw. It's Iamaleava. Looking for a deep completion. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up third down.
Well, they go with the dagger concept here on this play, but unfortunately the quarterback could not get it to his intended target running on that vertical route.
So it's third and long from the 29. The defense will play coverage or blitz. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Bringing pressure. hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little bit too long, and the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
Tie ball game late, and they're going for it on 4th down. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. The pass rush closing in. Can't connect in the long throw. Incomplete. A 4th down stop.
I think they're going to end up regretting going for this one, Chris. I wouldn't have gone for it. What's wrong with punting it away? And again, I get being aggressive, but you got to be smart on when to go for it and when to punt.
Back comes the Arizona State offense onto the field. Takes the handoff and tests the left side.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the 2nd and 3rd down coming up.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Looking downfield, it's Levitt. The quarterback finds an open target on the left side. He'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
And the Sun Devils looking to cash in this red zone trip. They go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Touchdown, Sun Devils. They jump on top now here in the 4th. This passing game is on fire. The quarterback cannot be stopped. The conference championship on the line, he's delivering.
Yeah, he's in sync right now with his wide receivers, but man, my attention seems to be more on the defense. What in the world are they thinking? You can't just allow this quarterback to sit back there and throw. You've got to be able to put pressure on him, or he's going to continue to throw touchdown after touchdown.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the Bruins offense back out on the field. Last time they gambled and lost. Went for it in 4th down in their territory and got stopped. The quarterback making some changes at the line. To throw, it's Ian Maliava. And it's incomplete on the throwaway. Didn't find anybody open. Brings up a 2nd down now. So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. That's caught. It's Thomas. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. And the Bruins come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. With the catch, it's Matthews.
And the best thing that happens here, Chris, is he gets out of bounds. Gives the offense a chance to regroup, huddle up, make sure they have the right call here for this critical fourth down.
Down one possession in the fourth quarter, and the offense is going to try to convert here on fourth down. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. He'll be brought down on fourth down, and the drive ends with a sack.
Man, I understand here we're in a one-possession game, and you got a chance to potentially keep this drive alive and get points on the board, but to not come up with that conversion is a big gut punch to come up empty on that drive.
And the Arizona State offense comes back on the field. Crucial possession. This game just got tighter. They love to play keep away, chew on the clock. How will they call it here? Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of one.
Chris, good job here on that stop, but remember the ball is inbounds and the clock keeps moving here late in the game and you're trailing. As a defense, you got to start thinking about utilizing those timeouts. You got all three to use. At what point are you going to start putting those into play?
Looking to throw. It's Levitt. Picked off, a crucial turnover. Breaks into the open. And they'll finally bring him down after a huge return. The defense doesn't just get the takeaway. They set the offense up in great field position. Here comes the offense, hoping to get a drive going. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking to scramble. He's swarmed by the defense.
Boy, the defense trying to get after this quarterback. I love the concept. I love the idea. Here, they don't give up the big play. They prevent him from getting out and picking up huge yards.
The Bruins are in the red zone now. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Catch made, looking for the goal line. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Bruins. Well, no surprise for an offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. And the Arizona State offense comes back out on the field. This drive is important. Last one had an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Breaking free at the 35. And tackle made to the 41. That's a nice gain, getting closer to midfield.
Chris, what I love here is just the vision by the running back. Showing great patience. The hole opens up, and then he's able to use his speed to pick up some good yards.
One play moves the ball to the 41. It'll be first down. And the clock has stopped here as we've reached the final 2 minutes of play. First down here for this offense. The Jr. able to bring him down quickly.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up.
Now that's going to bring up a critical third down here as we're late into this football game in a drive where they need points. This quarterback's got to take control of this huddle, make sure everybody's on the same page. You have multiple plays that you could go to, whether it's a run or a pass, but you've got to come up with a first down.
Challenging play for the offense. They face third and long here from their own 43. Scanning the field. It's Levitt. Finds an open target on the left side. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. That's their first timeout.
Well, they try to sneak the running back out of the backfield. Quarterback looking downfield, no one open, so he just tries to get it to the back and hope he could get the yards after the catch for the first down, but the defense corrals him short of the marker.
So tie game, fourth quarter. They're going to go for it on this fourth down. They need to convert. He'll drop back. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. Finally make the tackle, but not before he crosses midfield. First down to the 44. And the Sun Devils with first and 10 here. At the play fake, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
That's what I love about this guy. Just getting good positive yards here and continue to just keep this drive alive.
Can this defense get a stop and end regulation with the score tie? Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Caught near the sticks. It's Brown. They finally make the tackle, but a huge gain down to the 15.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
On the run, it's Brown. They pick up 4, so second down and 6 coming up.
Positive yards at this point in the game are always important, especially now that you're starting to get well within the range of a field goal to take the lead. But if I'm this offensive coordinator and quarterback, I'm thinking about a touchdown here late in the game.
So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout or then check him out. Offense facing a third down now. They can still get a first down without scoring. It's Carter. They stop him at the 4, but it sets up this offense with a first and goal.
What a valuable commodity for this offense. You get down into the red zone, the defense is worried about the receivers to the outside. Who better to get the ball to than the big tight end to be able to pick up a first down in the red area? Beautiful play.
And the offense will spend a timeout, stopping the clock with 22 seconds remaining. The Sun Devils hoping to punch it in here. They have first and goal. They'll try to run it in on first and goal. Touchdown, ASU. And they take the lead here in the fourth quarter.
Just so impressed by this offense and the way they've executed throughout most of this day. Now with the game on the line, they deliver and give them the go-ahead score. There's enough time, though, on the clock. The defense is going to have to go out there and make some plays to be able to win this game.
28.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. So early movement from the offense. That'll push him back 5. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Here we go. Conference championship game comes down to this. The offense got to make a play here with time winding down. Dropping back. It's Iamaleava. Moves out of the pocket. Choosing to just throw the ball away that time. Second down play now coming up.
I mean, I like this play. And not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Looking for a late, deep throw. It's caught down the right side for a huge gain. Heads out of bounds after a solid game, more than enough to pick up a first down. We've got to get points quickly here. Looking for explosive plays right now. On first and 10, looking to throw. Looking for his big tight end. And it's incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining.
Well, you've got one final shot still. I don't know if he can get it all the way to the end zone. Hey, but miracles can happen.
Offense needs points quickly here, trying to dial up some explosive plays. Let's see what they've got called. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. That wasn't alert enough. Didn't get the play off. That'll cost him 5 yards. And the delay of game penalty to push the offense back 5.
Pack him up! Pack him up!
Now they can call themselves conference champions. That's a tremendous achievement, but we have to wait and see what the committee decides to do and if they'll get an invite to the college football playoff. And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Hermstreet, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.